hi guys, welcome to Souls No Evolution. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me. This is going to be your Timeless Tarot. So whenever it is that you're tuning in, welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you're all doing really, really well. Now we're using the, what's it called? Oh, the Priestess of Light deck for the theme, to set the theme for your reading today. It may not resonate. Please only take what does and leave the rest. So can we have a message for the collective, please, Spirit? Adjustment. Looking back, moving forward. It kind of fell out on its side. So it feels like between two worlds. It feels like that energy where, I don't know, let me just read this. Telepathy, transmission, perception, communication. Yeah. Okay, card 22. And what's that? Card 24. Opening heart, deep connections, water blessings. Right, I don't want that. It's these two. Adjustment, looking back, moving forward, and then telepathy, transmission, perception, communication. So you're receiving some sort of, I don't know, intuitive, your instincts are kicking in, you may be receiving downloads, messages, dreams, but there's some sort of transmission that I feel that you're receiving. Your perception may be really heightened at this time, your instincts, your intuition may be on fire. You're receiving some sort of communication. And I love how she's kind of just, peeking back over her shoulder. So it feels like something from the past is calling you back. That's what it feels like. Something from the past. Like, imagine like you walking forward facing this way and someone shouts your name. You turn around, don't you? So it's like, I just feel that something either of the past, because it says looking back, something that's already happened, has your attention, but it's momentarily. This came out on its side. So you're not far enough away from this person, or place, situation, environment, whatever, job. You're not far enough away that when they shout you, or your attention is called to it, you don't see, or you wouldn't bother turning around. It's like if you're on the other side of the planet, what are you turning around for? The past is so far away from you. So I don't know if this is, and yeah, you're in an adjustment period. You're not that out of the past yet where it oftentimes may still call to you. You're not far enough onto the new path, but you're still moving forward. Just don't get called back to the past. This has been the theme in 3 different decks over the last 3 readings. This is the 3rd one I'm doing today. And she has this headdress, but it's actually an owl, literally perched on her shoulder. Perched on her shoulder, and that's like its wing. I thought it was like a Native American headdress that she was wearing, but no, it's an owl. So with this transmission perception, owls are very perceptive. It's all about perspective, higher knowledge, higher wisdom, higher consciousness. I feel is whispering in your ear, telling you to turn back around and keep moving forward. That's what it feels like to me. With this telepathy, it's like somebody knows, or you're telepathically connected to something of the past. It feels like a cord cut in. That's what it feels like. I don't know where this is going and why it's taken me so long to even get into this reading. 6 of Pentacles and the Devil, exactly. What you're attached to, or were attached to, in a very unhealthy way. You've got giving and receiving here. We've had the same reading. If someone's going to offer you something, don't take it. Especially if this person is of the past. We had Judgment come out in the first reading, and we had the 3 aces. And someone recognising your value and worth now. Then in yesterday's reading, we had an Ace of Pentacles behind a 2 of Cups. But you were being encouraged to close the cycle out, walk away, and end something before it even starts, because it was going to negatively affect your ability to create stability and security in your future. This is somebody offering you, I don't know, a toxic offer, or something that's going to keep you latched in or tied in to something, a contract maybe. I've got no idea. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. The Tower. Oh, God. Kind of came out in the reversed. Somebody from the past doesn't want this Tower to fall down. That's what it feels like. Why is the Tower in the reversed? Under adjustment. Look at all of this. Let's just take the ones that are face up. I think that's it. Oh, and then that flipping Temperance was out on a side in the last reading too. Sun, 8 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. This is it. No, 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 no. Don't look back at this. Oh, shit. Look at that. The Sun, the 8 of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles. Happiness, new beginnings, following your dreams, the path forward being illuminated to you that's going to take you towards this new beginning. Where things have been stuck and trapped and not moving forward, you get the green light. Things are moving forward. That's exactly what this card says. Adjustment, looking back, moving forward. You couldn't get a clearer depiction of it. Whatever this Tower is, it didn't feel like your energy. This is when you turn your head back and look back into the past. That's what's there. This darkness. Look how dark this card is in comparison to these three. And a reversed Tower, not always, but oftentimes for me, a reversed Tower is something that's going on in somebody else's life. So if someone's shouting you from the past, that's what I mean. It could be like signs of, I know this is probably not what they're saying, but what I'm feeling is like someone going, help, help, help. And you turn around and you're like, this is the bullshit that they're calling you back to. This is the bullshit that somebody wants to call you back to. There's an adjustment period. You're between two worlds. You're not far enough away from this, like I say, to still hear the call. But don't get sucked in. You've got all of this ahead of you if you continue to turn your head around and look forward. All of this. Oh, it gives me chills. Now, the Sun is Leo energy, 5th house. It's about creativity, joy, childlike energy. This is consciousness, though. It's the giver of life. So whatever you're moving forwards to is giving you life. This doesn't look like it's life-giving to me. The Tower in the reversed. It's Mars and Scorpio energy. So there could be a fight. There could be an argument. There could be almost like escaping a war zone. That's what it's giving me. Like escaping a war zone. But being called back to it. Or just looking back one last glimpse at the devastation that you're leaving behind as you're about to move into this energy. Somebody may try and appeal to your better nature. I was saying it when this card came out on its side in the last reading. That's what I mean about that help, help. Someone may be shouting you to turn around, avoid going in this direction to get sucked back into this old cycle. Don't do it. Temperance in the upright speaks about karmic cycles and closing them out and learning your lesson and learning to balance your emotions. Don't let someone play on your emotions here. Now we have this 10 of Swords. So if we look at the colour palette, this goes with this. Tower, choice or a decision to make. Exactly, and the choice or decision is to move the fuck on. Keep moving forward. That's the 3rd time. The 3rd time it's been in here. In this card, the 8 of Wands is moving towards this Ace of Pentacles. The Lovers is a choice or a decision. It could be in terms of a relationship. If not, it's just about making a head over heart choice. That's something. Don't let someone try and pull on your heartstrings or your emotions, because an upright Temperance is very emotionally balanced. Very emotionally balanced. You can see she's pouring like this liquid from one cup to another, very emotionally measured. Somebody may, like I say, try and appeal to your better nature, try and suck you in. Try and use emotion or feeling. No. Use your head here. This is Gemini energy. The 6 of Swords we're looking at, I think it's Aquarius energy. Mercury in Aquarius. So yeah, there could be some sort of communication that comes in. Yesterday it was like a woman wanting, like sending a message or something, or a mother, somebody with a kid, sending a message. And I feel that the reality or fabric of this person's world is falling apart, quite literally. That's not yours to deal with. That's not yours to deal with, especially if this is somebody that didn't see your worth and value and betrayed you, because we had this Ten of Swords in the first reading. We've had so much energy of karma, so like what goes around comes around. Now this person's getting back what they gave out. They want you to come and help them. They weren't there to help you when you were going through your towers and your Ten of Swords. Keep moving forward. Right, show me telepathy. Like you may be connected to this person on a telepathic level or something. It could be someone really close, spiritually. But I feel there needs to be a cord cut in. Show me this telepathy energy. Some sideways shit again. There, look at that. It's like you may know. Oh my God. God, that was a bit high-pitched. Yeah, with this telepathy, that's mean you may know that this is going on behind you. Don't be tempted to look back. What was it? I don't know. I'm not like religious in any sense of the word, like as in church religion, like Bible religion. I don't know all the stories. I don't know all my verses and stuff, but I'm sure there was a story and I don't know the figures involved. But when God was like burning, I don't know if he was like burning down this town or something. Wasn't it like Sodom and Gomorrah? I don't know, but I just got a flash of like all this carnage that someone was leaving behind, and they looked back and didn't they get turned into a pillar of salt or something? It's that same shit. It's that same shit. But anyway, telepathically, so I mean, you may know that this carnage, this tension, this friction, this fighting, as I was saying, this is Mars energy, Mars in Scorpio. So there may be a fight that's being hidden behind the scenes. Nobody wants you to know that something's going on in somebody else's world or reality. But telepathically, you may know that this bullshit's going on. And you're still being encouraged to walk away. It's the Eight of Cups. It's like, don't get sucked back into the conflict, the fight. Keep going. This is like I was saying, somebody shouting you just as you're about to leave, just as you're at the door. And then instead of walking forward, you're like, oh, let me swing back round. No, don't swing back round. Please, don't swing back round. Oh, right, I've got the Magician. Right, show me the Five of Wands and the Eight of Cups on their side under telepathy. These readings are getting so, like, specific. So specific. Right, show me this telepathy. Five of Wands on its side, Eight of Cups on its side. That may be it. Telepathically, you just may know that this is going on, like over your shoulder. Don't be tempted to look at the car crash. Don't be tempted to turn your head. Keep moving forward. Knight of Wands and the Magician. We saw that at the bottom of the deck. Now it's actually come out. Okay. Yeah, just be careful, because the Knight of Wands is kind of curious. It's like he's kind of curious, but also very courageous. So if someone is shouting help and you turn around and you see a tower on fire and people in it, that's what I mean. I think your good-hearted nature may want to go back and help. Oh, gosh. It's not for me to say. It's not for me to say, but I'm not doing it. Not anymore. I would have done it many a time, and I have done it many a time, many a year. But where I'm at right now in my life, curiosity killed the cat. So I'd like to stay alive, thank you. So I'm not going to look. I'm not dashing in. I'm not, I'm not running in to try and fix, to try and save. No, I'm not doing that. But I feel someone's calling on you. They want you to, literally just the way that he's facing, they want you to go back. This is so weird. This is so weird. So we don't let someone play on your feelings, on your sensitivity, on your nature, on your ability to be able to, like I say, manifest and fix things and change things and bring things into manifestation. As it said in one of the readings, I can't remember the last couple of ones, but it was something about re-divert that energy back into making your own life what it needs to be. You've put it out, you've put it into other people, and it hasn't been reciprocated. So just as you're about to leave, don't be sucked back into another cycle of this. I just feel like I need the Wheel of Fortune here. That's the only card that's missing. Yeah, spiritual strength, resilience, 8 of Wands, 9 of Wands. We're nearly at the end of this cycle. Don't go back. Do not go back. Well, like I say do not. We can do what we want. We've got free will, and my readings are never to be actually telling you what to do. I'll give you the information, but like I said, if this was me, absolutely not. I don't want that. Right. Let me, let's use some numerology. Oh my God, that's like the whole symbol on deck slid out of there. Now, we've got one card. Do I dare look at it? I think I'm gonna. It's the only card that lasted. Yeah, everything else is on the floor. Let's see. Ah! Don't go back. This is... No. I swear down, this is like Cancer and Scorpio energy. It's like, oh my God, yeah, we've had this before in a reading I did ages ago. But this woman's about to sacrifice a child. So this could be a mother that's calling you back. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. But I'm sure... Oh, hang on. It's like moon and moon. Both those symbols are the same. At the bottom there. I'm going to have to read that. 1 second. This has completely diverted my mind. 1 sec. Yeah, it's Cancer and Scorpio. So I was right. The moon and Pluto. I don't know why those two symbols... Oh, right. Okay. That's a fully encased circle. And that one isn't. I was going to say, why do they look the same? I didn't spot that. Cancer and Scorpio. The card is called Abortion. And the theme is selling the soul. Sacrificed femininity. Imagining feelings. Spiritual dependence, depression, concept of motherhood. That's what I mean. I don't know if this is a mother that's calling you back, a mother of your child was the energy. Both of these energies were in the last one, the last reading that I did. This is, oh, I don't like this. It's called abortion. That's what I mean, sacrificing a child, getting rid of a child, even though I don't like to say it like that. I don't like it at all. I don't like it at all. Right, I'm just going to read what it says here, the problem. It says, the god of the underworld has you firmly in his clutches. You have sacrificed your soul to the enemy of the living and now seek comfort from others. This is what you're getting away from. The 8 of Cups, the 6 of Swords, this 8 of Wands moving forward. It actually says moving forward. This is what you need to release yourself from. Someone that has sacrificed their soul to the enemy, so to the devil, to lower vibrational energy, and are now living and seeking the comfort in others. It says they cling to hope so that someone can free them from the darkness. So that's what I mean. Someone is calling you, collective, so you can stop what you're doing and go and free them from their darkness. Didn't I just say this? Did I not just say this? Oh, it's giving me chills. Don't go back. So I mean, they see your light. They know your nature. They know you can. But are you going? Just because you can doesn't mean you should or you will. Oh my God, I hope whoever needs to hear this actually gets to hear this. Oh, yeah. Oh my God, that's just made me really feel sick. Somebody's trying to find their way back to the living. Because clearly, that's something they're showing up as very dead there. With the 10 swords. Someone's trying to find their way back to the living. I don't know if you were sacrificed in all of this at some parts. If this is a mother, this could be going back to childhood. There's a little baby there. I don't know. I don't like that energy and I don't want to actually read that anymore. I was just trying to get a simple ass numerology card. And all of those cards spill everywhere. Oh my gosh, right. Now this has slid out. I can see individuality. This is what we want. I'm keeping this. Individuality, and this slid out. Leadership, 81, and individuality number 11. Any advice and guidance for anyone resonating with this reading? Anybody that needs the strength to continue moving forward and not to look back? Obviously, in a spiritual sense, it's important to self-reflect and look back so that we don't repeat cycles in the future. But this isn't one of those times. I feel that you've done all of that. You're literally on your way towards something new. You've done the self-reflection. You're on your way to something new and someone's shouting you to get your attention, to turn your attention back. That's what feels different. Because like I say, I don't usually have a problem with a bit of, you know, self-reflection, looking back at the past for the purposes of moving forward, but not to go charging back into it like gung-ho, like Captain Save-A-Ho. Absolutely not. Right. Any more messages? I don't think so. I think it didn't come out. Individuality and leadership are the cards that we're meant to have. And then forgiveness. Yeah. Right. Individuality, that speaks about prioritizing yourself, your own path, your own journey. So that lines in with that. Leadership, taking the lead. I might read leadership. I don't know if I've read that out of this book. And then we've got forgiveness, card number 96. Okay. Let me just have a look at the keywords of this. So 81 and 96. Oh gosh. Right, time to lovingly lead. Yeah, listen to this. This card indicates a time to lovingly lead and guide others who are less capable than you are. This may apply to your workplace, community, family, or circle of friends. By drawing this card, you're being encouraged to have the confidence in your ability to motivate and inspire those who accompany you on your path. Exactly, but you going back, these people aren't on your path. You inspire these people by moving forward. You don't go back into their low vibrational energy to pull them out of the darkness. You keep moving towards the light. And if you look here, I don't know, but there's light coming from her hand. I don't know if you can see it. You keep moving towards the light. And if these people are watching, they'll follow you towards the light. You don't go back into the darkness for these people. Absolutely not. So it says, yeah, either way, it's time to step up to the plate and adopt a position of authority, for you have a natural ability to lead. Okay, wow, it says, in order to improve your current situation, you're being asked to adjust. This card's called adjustment. Exactly. And leading means people follow you. You don't run back. You keep moving towards the light, because this person, like I said, has sold their soul to the darkness. So you're not going to walk back that way. You're not walking back that way. If you really want to, yeah, because the sun's directly underneath this person. You are in the light. That's the direction that the universe is moving you forwards, forwards, forwards. Stop looking back. Wow. And then let me just quickly look at 96 for forgiveness. Yeah, you will need to forgive these people. And maybe your parts of yourself, I don't know. It says, indicates a need to forgive yourself and others for any past actions that may have caused you pain. By drawing this card, you're being encouraged to heal any unresolved anger, hate, jealousy, resentment, or guilt that is blocking your success. Yeah, don't let this person guilt trip you for moving forward, because that's exactly where you're headed towards, your success. Forgive, understand the lesson. We've had the world in here so many times. Understand the lesson, the benefit for you having these dark experiences with this person. But that's not where you're at now. That's not where you're at now. You can forgive and still focus on yourself. You can heal, like I say, not have hate or resentment in your heart and still continue to move forward. Forgiving someone doesn't mean standing in their shit. That's not what it means. Right, okay. Exactly. Forgiveness doesn't necessarily mean blessing, forgetting, or condoning the unsavory behavior of others. It means releasing yourself from a self-created prison so that you can move forwards with your life. And going back is that self-imposed prison. Don't go back. That's the theme. That's the message. I'm going to leave that right there. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Have a great day. And I will speak to you soon. Bye-bye.